Hello, 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 everybody. Hi there. My name is Joe, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. If you're just watching this is a video of a live lesson I did on a Friday afternoon. And if you're coming and you're arriving and going to watch it live, welcome to you. And if the viewers show up, what I'll do is I'll type in my name and tell you where I'm from, and other people can do the same. Hi, my name is Joe, and I'm from Canada. All right. So I'm hoping that some other people show up. Otherwise, I'm gonna just be sitting here talking to myself. But I have some material. I got some cards. I got some vocabulary. I have some interesting tips, grammar tips. All right. Elise is here. Hello, Elise, all the way from Poland. It's wonderful to see you again. And I think at this time is a better time for Elise, certainly. And Pavlina is from the Czech Republic. Hello. All right. A little bit earlier in the evening for people from there. Last night I did it live and it was probably quite. Where is your special guest? She's not here yet. She is having lunch just around the corner, and she will stop in later. Ah, Malexidim and hello Tat. Well, I can't read Russian, so it looks like Tat. Gerald is here. Evangeline is here. Rafael from Brazil, wonderful. Hania, hi there. And this is the perfect time. All right, great. I'm glad. And Larry is here from South Carolina. Everybody. Marina is here. Marina is here. Okay, that's great. It's good to see everybody and to see some new faces too. All right, Alex is here. That's great. So it's just she. I can't wait to see her. Yes. Some people were asking me before about my special guest, my person who is going to stop by, and you'll get to finally meet her. All right. Shanga is here from Kurdistan. Wonderful. Muhammad. This time is better. Yes, I think this time is better for a lot of people in Europe and in the Middle East and in Ukraine and going further in India. Yes, I think it's really great. Uh, Hi from Brazil, but I live in London. Okay, okay, okay. Fatima, all right. And Tatiana is here from Germany. Hi, Tatiana. Vanessa is here. Hello, French fries. Layden is here from Iran. Hema is here from Iran. Hi, Hamdi. Wow, we're getting lots of people showing up. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Well, why don't we get into it? This is a good time for everybody. Yes, it is. But some days I work later and then I got to drive my kids places. So I wish I could do this every day. This would be a great job. I would love to do it. Oh, Cannon. Hi, Cannon. How are you? All right. All right, Gerald. Gerald from Indonesia, all the way from Indonesia. Excellent. Ready to go. Okay, so the words we're going to talk about today, to see if you can get these words, are about music. See if you can guess these words. They're about music. All right. I'm going to read a sentence and I'm going to leave a blank, and the blank is the word you have to guess. All right, and they're all related to music. Here we go. Here's the first one. It's a noun and it starts with the letter B. All right, so if you can guess it, type it in the chat, and you'll win $1 million. No problem. I got lots of money. Here we go. My friends are thinking about starting a. Mm. My friends are thinking about starting a. Mm. Okay, so it's a noun and it starts with the letter B. Okay, Malaxium, I think got it. Hema got it. Layden got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think everybody's getting it. That was an easy start. Okay, yeah. The word we're looking for is band. Starting a band. Okay, all right. Well, Mohammed, starting a business would be okay. Also a B word, but all of these words have to do with music. Okay, so we wanted band. Let me mark that one. Let's go on to the second one. All right. Here's a good one. Number 2. This is a noun and it starts with C. I went to a rock last night. I went to a rock last night. A noun and it starts with C. Malaxium, yes, Hima's got it. Yes, Tatiana, a rock climb. Well, I went rock climbing, Abhith, hey, but we wanted the word concert. Go to a rock concert. Club, Layden, you go to a nightclub. Who won the millions? I didn't even check to see who won the millions. All right, for a concert though, Malaxium won the millions. All right, so you go to the next rock concert and they'll give you $1 million. All right, that was easy. This one might be easy too. The next one might be easy too. Yay! Nuria is here. Hi from Spain. Hi, Nuria. All right. This one is a verb, and well, it's gerund here in this sentence, and it starts with L. Hi, Kamal. I really love to music. I really love to music. Who's gonna get this one? Layden. Layden wins the money this time. Yes. No, not light. Greetings from Ukraine. Hi there. Yeah. So we want listening. All right. The difference between listen and listening. So listen is a verb. All right. I want to listen to music. I like to listen to music. But in this case, I really love listening to music. All right. So listening is actually an activity. So it's a special noun called a gerund. Okay. So I really love listening to music. Let's go on to number 4. Number 4 is this one is an adjective. Okay? Starts with R. Listening to music is very for me. Listening to music is very for me. It's an adjective and it starts and David is here from Mars. Wow, okay. Very rare. Eventually, no, we wanted the other one, relaxing. But rare would work too. Yeah, it's rare for me. I don't do it very much. So we wanted relaxing. All right. Very important for me would be right, but I wanted an adjective that was started with R. So relaxing. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I got to get through this vocabulary. All right. This is a noun. Plural noun starts with I. Here we go. I don't know how to play any musical. I don't know how to play any musical. Yeah, but we wanted a plural. Yeah, megha, instruments. I don't know how to play any musical instruments. Okay? Yeah, so musical instruments. Well, let's do lots of people are getting this one. Yeah, musical instruments. Let's do a little survey here. Hi, Pankaj. No problem. We just started, Pankaj. Does anybody here play a musical instrument? Do any of you know how to play any musical instruments? Put it down in the chat and see what instruments you play. See if anyone has any musical talent. The guitar. Oh, I'm jealous. I can't play that. French fries can play the piano, a flute. All right. The piano. Uarda, hi. I play the concertina. Okay, okay. Piano. My sis plays the harmonium. I don't even know that instrument. All right. The ukulele. I don't play any musical instruments, but I like to listen to the piano. Yes, Hamdi. I know I can't. Lotus, I used to play the flute at school. Elise. I don't play any musical. I can't play instruments. Harmonium for rapage. All right. Hey, all right. So we do have some musically gifted people here. All right. Very good. All right, here we go. Here's another sentence. Another sentence. Here we go. Harmonium is a traditional instrument of India. Okay, I believe you. Mocha. Hi, Mocha. And Mocha can play the piano, everybody. All right. Okay. So, my student. All right. Let's let's go again. Uh, this one is a noun and it starts with the letter G. My student Tom knows how to play the mm. My student Tom knows how to play the mm. It's a noun and starts with G. Malexium's got it. Hamdi, yes. Yes. Megha, yeah. Marina, yes. That's really great. You guys got it. You're listening. You guys are right on top. Okay, okay. All right. Here's another one. Hi, Jose. Don't worry, you're not late. We just started. We've been, what, 12 minutes. So you're totally okay. Aya, hello, Aya. All right, so here's another one. My favorite band is going on a concert next month. My favorite band is going on a concert next month. And this is a noun and it starts with T. Hema has got it. Alex, Elise. Well, check your spelling there, Elise, but you're right. Yes. So the right answer we were looking for was tour. Tour, not a tournament. A tournament is like some kind of contest. So tour is when a rock band or a musician travels from city to city and they play music they have concerts. So a concert tour. Excellent. Here's number 8. This one is going to be a little hard. Okay? All right. This one is going to be a little hard. It is an adverb and it starts with the letter M. An adverb and it starts with M. Okay. I am not inclined. I am not inclined. Can anybody guess this one? We want an adverb that starts with M. Much? No, no. Oh, Marina, you got it. Very good. And Alex has got it. Wonderful. Yes. All right, let me have a drink. A drink to celebrate. Good job. Hamdi's got it. Yeah. Musically. I'm not musically inclined. Let me type that in. All right, let me move my cursor so I can type that in. Oh, all right. I am not musically inclined. So, musically inclined, all right, if you're inclined, that means it's kind of a slope. That means you're leaning towards something. You like something. Okay? So, For example, one of my students in my class now, I gave this example today, Ryuki, he goes to the gym 4 times a week. He's really strong, he's really in great shape. So he is physically inclined, all right? He likes exercising, he likes physical things. I love teaching, so I am educationally inclined. So inclined is an adjective. You need an adverb before that. So musically inclined means I'm not into music. I don't love music. Yeah, yeah, yes, Mocha, you know Ruki. All right, okay, all right. The next one is easier. This one should be easy for everybody. So get your fingers ready to type because you're gonna get this one's gonna be fast. It's an adjective and it starts with M. No, 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 no. Sorry, sorry, sorry. It's a noun that starts with M, but it looks like an adjective, but it's a noun. I went to see the Lion King on Broadway last summer. I went to see the Lion King on Broadway last summer. What do you think? The movie? No, not the movie, because it's on Broadway. Tatiana's got it. Elise has got it. Marnia's got it. Yes. So the movie, just go to any movie theater. But for a musical on Broadway, right? You want to see the musical. So that's live acting. People singing and dancing on a stage. That's a musical. All right. All right. Let's keep going. And French fries, if you want to send me a message on Instagram, I'll talk to you privately. Okay? But if anybody puts comments here that I think offends other people, then I do put them in timeout. All right? That's all I'll say. Let's go on to number 10. All right. This one, oh, if you were here last night, you would have heard this one because we talked about movies. All right. I really loved the of that movie. So this one is it's a noun. It starts with S. Oh no, no. Remember, this is all about music now. We're doing music right now. Elise has got it. Yeah, we wanted the soundtrack, right? Soundtrack. Okay. Okay. Soundtrack. Yeah, Marina, you got it. So the soundtrack, that means the list of songs that go with the movie. All right. Very good, very good. Let's go on to number 11. All right. This is a noun and it starts with a P. Here we go. He started learning the piano when he was 5 and now he is a professional. Mm. He started learning the piano when he was 5 and now he's a professional. Mm. Marina's got it. Yes. Well, you got the right idea, you guys, but we wanted a piano player, and the word is pianist. Yeah, piano player is okay, but pianist is the right one. Hello, Aurora. Yeah, there's another name I recognize. Krishna, yes. Yeah, so pianist. Yeah. So he's a professional pianist. So you could be a professional anything. I'm a professional teacher, a professional baseball player, a professional actor. Okay. Orda, no problem. You're here. That's great. Great to see you. All right. Let's go on to number 12, everybody. This is a noun. It's a plural noun. A noun, a plural noun. It starts with the letter L. All right, it's a noun, plural noun, starts with L. Okay. I don't know all the to that song. I don't know all the to that song. Yes, Meg has got it. French fries has got it. Elise has got it. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, lots of people are getting it. Yes, yes. All right, you just got to be careful of the spelling. I'll type it in here. Lyrics. Yes. So the right answer is lyrics. 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 Those are the words to a song. Words to a song. Okay? Lyrics. Excellent. Yeah. Okay. So now, who can say? Let's do another survey. What is your favorite English song? Maybe I know. Put in your favorite English song. Vusal, hi Vusal. Put in your favorite English song and maybe the singer too, because maybe I don't know. But if you have a favorite English song and a singer, type that in. Aurora, Mississippi. Okay. Love You Like Me Do. 500 Miles. Oh, you got a lot of them. The Wall by Pink Floyd. Hey Joe by okay, Jimi Hendrix. My Way, Frank Sinatra. Yeah, that's a classic. Beautiful People. All right. Accent. The End by The Doors. Tina Turner. Dust in the Wind. Bohemian Rhapsody. English song is Pink. Just give me a reason, okay? Attention by Charlie Puth. Ocean. I Will Survive. Okay, that's an oldie. Yes. Not English. Oh, I don't know that song. Taki by Maluma. Can't Help Falling with You, Elvis Presley. Classic. Beatles. Yes. Enrique Iglesias. Okay, okay. Wow, I knew quite a bit of those songs. All right. Let Me Down Slowly by Alec Benjamin. Zore, hi there. We Will You Be There? Michael Jackson. All right. And my favorite song. Well, here's the thing, Pavlina. I'm not musically inclined. I don't listen to a lot of music. When music is on, I enjoy it. But I don't know if I have a favorite. I wouldn't say I'm a music lover or a music enthusiast because I don't play it very much. My kids love music. Uh, they listen to music all the time. Their headphones in. My students at university, they listen to music a lot. But I don't know. All right. Senorita by Shawn Mendes. Okay. Okay. All right. We have two more words. Two more words on this music list. Let's check them. All right. I don't know if this one's going to be easy or hard. Okay. This is a noun and it starts with the letter C. Here we go. My grandmother used to sing in her church. Mm. My grandmother used to sing in her church. Mm. What do you think? No? There, Marina's got it. Elise, yes. So not chorus. Chorus is just kind of a part of a song. We wanted the word choir. Yeah, choirs. Yep, we'll spell it here. Because this word, it's got a funny spelling, but the pronunciation, the, the pronunciation is strange. So I'm going to type this in here. Choir. So those are church singers. People go to church and they sing in church. But the pronunciation, the last thing there, it sounds like it starts with a Q. Choir. choir. I don't know why, but that's the way it sounds. It's spelled choir, but it's pronounced choir. It's a strange one. English is strange sometimes. Choir. All right, and I got one more word. Okay, here we go. Some people love to play their music super but that bothers me. Some people love to play their music super but that bothers me. Right? Ooh. Loudly. So you could say loudly or loud. Yeah. Yeah, loudly or loud. Yeah. I would say loud. Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, we got that. That's great. Okay. So now, so that's the end of the music words, everybody. We got through those, and everybody did great job. All right. Uh, Now I've got how many? One, two, three, four. I've got four little grammar points that I want to talk about. There's slight differences. All right. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't, but it's good to listen and refresh. So here we go. There's a difference. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. I stopped talking versus I stopped to talk. So these things are the words are very similar, but the meanings are the opposite. So if you're talking, 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 and then I stop talking, no more talking. I stopped talking means I finished talking. Okay. I stopped to talk means I was going somewhere and I stopped and then started talking. Okay? Right? Maybe I was walking to my office and I stopped to talk to a coworker. Okay? So I stopped talking is opposite of stop to talk. Hey, Lolly. All right? So they're both right. I'm not saying one is wrong and one's not wrong. They're both correct English, but they have different meanings. Okay? Okay? So here we go. Here's the next thing. So that's first one. Next one. All right. Um, the difference between look at and once again. Okay, let me say it once again. All right. So here's two things that I've typed in. You can see where I typed it in. Both of these expressions are fine. I stopped talking and I stopped to talk. They're both perfect English, but they mean the opposite. Okay? I stopped talking, all right, means no more talking. I finished. All right? I'm done talking. I stopped to talk means I was going somewhere, walking to the store or walking to my office, and I stopped and I started talking to someone. Okay? So I was walking to the store, I saw my neighbor outside, so I stopped to talk. So I stopped walking and started talking. Okay? All right. So let's go on to the next one. The next one, a little difference, is between, so I'll type this, uh, look at versus watch. Okay? So now these are both perfectly good English words, look at and watch, but they slightly different meaning. Okay? The way I remember it is stop to make a talking, to stop to have a conversation. Yeah. So the way I remember watch or think about watch is you watch things that are moving usually. Like you watch a hockey game on TV or you watch a soccer game or you watch children playing, right? If your children are playing at a playground, you're watching them. Okay? So they're moving. Hey Rose. But to look at something means maybe it's not moving or not moving very much, and just you're doing a quick glance at it, just to look at it. So I can look at my pen, I can look at my watch, I can look at my phone. So I'm not, I'm not looking at the phone a very long time or my pen a long time because that's crazy. You just look quickly. My pen, my water, my phone. Okay? You watch things for a longer time. I watched that movie or watched the TV show, but you look at your watch, look at the time, look at your phone for a little bit. Okay? Everybody get that one? All right. So now, okay. Here's my next little tip. Here we go. Let me type it in first. All right, we got a couple here. All right. All right. So here we go. Uh, he said smile. He told me to smile. So the difference between said and told me. They're both perfect English. Okay? They're both perfect English, so there's no competition, but the grammar's different. So he said, if you say he said or she said or they said, then the next thing should be in quotation marks and it's their exact words. He said, I will be home later. Okay? So you can put that. Those are quotation marks. So he said smile. If you're using the word told, right, it's more like reported speech. He told me to smile. Okay? He told me to smile. So a little bit different. Like I would like teachers like you in Poland. Yes. All right. Say to me. Yeah, you can say that. Say to me. Yeah. Can you say to me that you love me? But can you tell me that you love me is more common. Yeah. All right. He told me is more common. So, and remember, these things are not exact rules. English has a lot of exceptions, but I'm just telling you, he said, and then the words. But told usually goes with an object who's being told. He told all of us. All right. Okay. Here, a candid camera. Yes. All right. Okay. Look at it and see. I'm going to have to do another one for that one. Okay. I'll do another one. I have one right now, though. This one is about the difference between and or. Okay. And an or. Okay. So uh, if you went downtown and you said, I saw my friends Joe and Gail. Or no. I didn't see Joe and Gail. So that means Joe and Gail are a couple, and I didn't see them as a couple. All right? But maybe I saw one of them. Well, But if you say, I went downtown and I didn't see Joe or Gail, that means I didn't see either one of them. Okay? So when you say and, it means it's one group, it's together. Okay? But when you say or, it's this one, this one. So I didn't do this or this. So um, when you put and together in something, you're bundling it. Or keeps it individual. Okay? All right? So the little things like that. All right. Okay. So we did that. Let's do a grammar. Let's try to do some grammar checking. I'll type in, I'll type in a sentence. I'll type in the beginning of a sentence, and then you guys finish it, and I'll tell you if you're I'll tell you if your sentence is right. Now, what's important here is we've got a lot of people, so just type in one and then listen for everybody. You can learn from everybody. If everybody types in 10 sentences, we're going to have too many. All right, here we go. All right. I don't see Joe or Ryuki today. Yes. Or I didn't see Joe or Ryuki today. Here we go. So this one, does your family own, all right? So does your family own a house? Does your family own a car? That would fit. Does your family own their own business? So who else is going to have one? So, all right, Tat, you'd have to say, does your family own a house? Marina, does your family own a hotel? Does your family own a garden? Well, you wouldn't really own one. Does your family have a garden? Malaxium. Does your family own a place to live? Yes, that's good. Does your family own horses? That's good. Does your family own a personal ocean? Well, you wouldn't say an ocean. I don't know. We don't really own water. Does your family own waterfront property? Does your family own a school? Yes. Does your family own an airplane? Pavlina, yes. Does your family own a marriage garden? I don't know what a marriage garden is, so I don't know. Does your family own a private school? Alex, yeah. Does your family own. So you wouldn't own a yard. You own property. So you own a house, and if there's a yard in front of it, you own it. So does your family have a yard? Or does your house have a yard? Does your family. Uarda, does your family own money? Does your family own a lot of money? Rose, does your family own a yacht? Yes. Mocha, does your family own a hospital? That's okay. Does your family own a villa? Yes, Werda, that would work. Does your family own the royal house? No, you wouldn't say the royal house. Does your family own a palace or a mansion? Okay. Does your family own. So you're saying kids, so you don't really own them. Does your family. And if you have a family, so that's already. Does your sister have kids? Does your brother have kids? Does your family own a lot of jewelry? That's okay, Lolly, but usually it's women that have the jewelry, so you might not say the whole family, right? I have a ring, that's all I got. So, does your mother own a lot of jewelry? Does your wife own a lot of jewelry? Something like that. Does your family own petrol pump? So, I don't know about a petrol pump. You would say, does your family because you'd say, does your family own a gas station? Okay, that's the way we'd say it here in Canada. Let's do another one. All right, does your family own a truck? Jose, a truck. It's Teachers Day in my country. Okay, happy Teachers Day. All right, that's great. Okay, does your family own archaeological things? I don't know what archaeological things would be. Here's another one. Would you like to? So if you're going to ask somebody, would you like to sleep in tomorrow? Would you like to go to a party tonight? Would you like to come over to my house? That's good. Would you like to go to Cuba? That's good. Would you like to play with me? All right, that's okay if you're children, but if you're an adult, you say hang out with me. Would you like to ride a bike is okay. But if you're doing it together, you'd say, would you like to ride bikes? Would you like to be a teacher? That's good. I'd love to be a teacher. Would you like to have a coffee? That's okay. It's a little slang because coffee's non-count, but we'd say it that way. Would you like to have a coffee? Would you like to have coffee? Would you like to go for a walk with me? Rose, that's good. Would you like to have coffee with me? Pankaj. Would you like to drink something in the evening? Hamdi, that's good. Would you like to walk with me at night? Okay. All right, where did I go? Whoa, way up there. Okay. Would you like to go? So, Vanessa, would you like to go for a walk? Would you like to send me a Valentine's Day card? All right. Would you like to drink some beer? Not drinking, to drink some beer. Warda, would you like to drink coffee or tea? Okay, if you're going to give a choice, Warda, you'd say, would you like coffee or tea? Would you like to watch a boxing match tomorrow? That's perfect. Would you like to start your own business? Perfect. Would you like to study English tonight? That's perfect. Okay, where'd you go? Where's Elise? Okay, Elise. All right. Would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? Elise, perfect. Would you like to have more students online? Alex, perfect. Would you like to have better skills? Tatiana, perfect. Would you like to paint? Faranak, yeah, that's perfect. Would you like to watch a romantic film? Zohar, that's perfect. Can you say the word again? The word? I don't know what word you mean, Aya. Okay, so you're going to have to go back and watch the video again because I just did 20 examples and I don't know which word you mean. Would you like to drive faster than me? It's possible. It's possible. Okay, let me do another one. Would you like to, so not to learning, right? Would you like to learn English with me? Type in the comment down below and say, okay. All right. Okay, here's, let's try another one. Maybe we need to stop training. Would you? Huh? Would you rather? So you wouldn't like to say rather. Would you rather have a beer or a Coke? Would you like to participate in your favorite team's party? Hmm. We don't really say participate then. We'd say, would you like to go to your favorite hockey team's party? Okay, let's go with this. Here's another one. Let's try this one. This is with some superlatives. What is the biggest? What is the biggest city you have ever visited? I would rather play what word I said in my. Yes, I understand, Aya, but your your example was 30, 30 things ago, and I got to keep going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aya. What is the biggest what, Pavlina? Biggest city in the world? Biggest mountain? All right. So, Malaxium, what is the biggest building you have ever seen? Yes. What is the biggest mountain in your country? Hamdi, perfect. What is the biggest building in your neighborhood? Vanessa, perfect. Kiev, okay. What is the biggest mountain in your country? Yes, Jose. What is the biggest mountain in the world? Yes. What is the biggest, Olga? Hi, Olga. So you'd say, what is the biggest failure you have experienced? You want the noun failure. What is the biggest province in Canada? Marina, perfect. What is the biggest ocean in the world? Perfect, Tatiana. What is the biggest fish you ever got? Instead of got, say caught. Caught. Rose, what is the biggest issue you have ever faced in your whole life? Rose, that's good. What is the biggest lie you've ever told your mother? Elise, very good. What is the biggest mistake you have ever made? Aya. All right. Uh, Mount Everest. What is the biggest achievement you have ever, or what? Saki. What is the biggest thing you have ever achieved? Maybe. Warda. What is the biggest dream that you want to make? Okay. What is the biggest dream that you want to come true? Warda. Okay. What is the biggest mistake you have ever made? Okay. Pankaj. What is the biggest hotel in your country? Good. To dinner. Okay. What is the biggest or largest joy? What is the biggest or largest joy you've ever experienced, Alex? Yeah. What is the biggest street around you? Okay. What is the biggest animal that you have ever seen? Zohe. What is the biggest dream you've ever had? Ladin. What is the biggest work? I wouldn't say work, Lolly. I might change it to task. What is the biggest task you have ever dealt with? Hey, Jasek. Parvesh. What is the where am I? Where am I? What is the biggest hotel in your country, Parvesh? So no countries in your country. What is the biggest lake in your city? Maybe if there's lakes in your city, but what is the biggest lake in your province or state? I wish you, so you wouldn't say biggest, I wish you great progress in your career. Parvesh, what is the biggest animal you have ever seen? Okay, so the next one, what is the biggest, and you don't have any noun. So you got to remember, you got to put a noun in there. Biggest distance, did you, okay. What is the longest distance you have ever run? All right. All right. What is the biggest car you have? I would put ever in there, Jasek. What is the biggest car you have ever had? Okay. Let's do another one. All right. Are you ever ready? Here, Layden. What is the biggest present you've ever received from your students or family? Very good. Excellent. All right. Here we go. Here's the next one. Why do you hate? Why do you hate doing homework? Why do you hate waking up early? Oh, why do you hate me, Aya? That's perfect. Why do you hate doing homework? Yes, Parvesh. Why do you hate studying grammar? Vanessa, perfect. Why do you hate going abroad? Saki, perfect. Why do you hate talking in front of the class? The class, Malexium. Why do you hate writing essays? Marnia. Why do you hate learning mathematics? Lolly, perfect. Why do you hate driving? Maybe you just say driving, Pankaj. Oh, we're going fast. Why do you hate ironing, Pavlina? Perfect. Why do you hate winter? Jasek, perfect. Why do you hate... So not Anne, Tatiana. Why do you hate animals? Hamdi. Why do you hate working hard? Hamdi, perfect. Tatiana. Why do you hate cleaning the house? Perfect. Why do you hate coming to school? Perfect. Why do you hate going abroad? Parvesh, good. Why do you hate... So, Jose, remember, it's an ing. Why do you hate working hard? Elise, why do you hate going out when it rains? Perfect. Why do you hate sweeping? That's fine. Why do you hate eating pizza? Okay. Why do you hate exercising? Rose, perfect. Why do you hate doing this kind of thing? I'd say thing. Why do you hate commercials? Yes. Why do you hate writing? If you're going to say writing letters to your boss or writing emails to your boss, why do you hate? No, not to waste. Why do you hate to waste? Maybe. Why do you hate to waste your time? Is okay. Or why do you hate wasting time? Why do you hate dancing at parties, Layden? Why do you hate eating sushi, Farnak? Yeah. Why do you hate dancing, Parvesh? Yes. Why do you hate spinach? Yes. All right, very good. Wow, we got some good things there. Okay. All right, let's do. Why do you hate the T-shirt I bought you, Olga? Yes, that's fine. That's wonderful. All right, let's try this one. Oop, let me type it correctly. All right, ready? Do you know the? So, for example, do you know the time? Do you know Larry loves spinach? Yeah, spinach is delicious. If you do it right. Do you know the name of my best friend? Why do you hate typing? No. All right. Do you know the right answer, Marina? Yes. Perfect. Do you know the rapper Contra K? Perfect. And no, I don't. I don't. Do you know the right answer, Saki? Yes. Do you know the true meaning of love, Elise? Wonderful. Lots of iron. Okay. Do you know? Why do you hate lots of iron? Maybe. Do you know the Ukraine? Do you know the language of Ukraine? Do you know my favorite drink? Lolly, everybody knows. Do you know the girl which you love was married yesterday? No, you wouldn't say which. Do you know the girl who you loved or who you love got married yesterday? Do you know the work which we need to complete today? Do you know the big mall? Yep. Do you know the things that guy said behind? Well, not just behind you, behind your back. Saki, do you know the best solution? Perfect. Do you know the geography? That's possible, Pavlina, yeah. Do you know Reza? Do you know this math exercise is too hard or this question is too hard? Do you know the truth, Alex? Do you know the Taj Mahal? Not quite. So but that one I'd say, have you heard of the Taj Mahal? So if you say the tradition, it only sounds like one, but there's many traditions, Jose. Do you know any traditions from Mexico? Do you know why I love you? That's perfect. Do you know the name of the song that was playing on the radio a few minutes ago? Yeah. Do you know the secret behind their breakup? Perfect. Do you know the answer for that? I would say, do you know the answer to that question? Do you know the reason? I would say, do you know the solution to that problem? Parvesh, do you know how to speak English? Yes. Do you know the difference between roses? That's perfect. Do you know who is ruining? I think you mean running, Faranack. Do you know who is running? Do you know the real reasons behind this phenomenon? That's good. Do you know the name of the biggest country? That's good. Do you know? Uh, I don't know Tatiana's language. Teacher, I have to go now. My kid is calling me to watch something on TV. See you later. All right, Hamdi, that's no problem. Say hi to your kid for us. Uh, Saki, do you know what? So you got to switch it around. What should I do is a question, but this is changing it. Do you know what I should do, Saki? Zemina, hi Zemina. Do you know, you would say, who my favorite singer is? All right. Do you know why I'm telling you all about this? That's fine. That's good. All right. Let me type in another one. Do you know the right answers to these questions? Do you know the difference between say and tell? Very good. Yes. All right. Let's try this one. What do we got? Oop, oop. Here we go. How often do you? How often do you? Ba 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 ba. What do you think? How often do you go to movies? How often do you call your mom? All right. Uh, do you know Saki is an intelligent student? Yeah, an intelligent. How often? How often do you leave here? We wouldn't say that. How often do you come here? Might be more common. Uh, do you know who was killed? All right. How often do you spend time in the toilet? Yes, that's good. How often? How often do you? All right. How often do you go to Joe's lives? All right. How often do you go to the gym? Yeah, that's good, Vanessa. All right. How often do you go abroad? Not go to, go abroad. How often do you go riding horses? Perfect. How often do you visit the gym? How often do you listen to operas? Tatiana, yeah? How often do you make typos while writing emails? Perfect, Marina. How often do you, so not learn English, how often do you study English? How often do you go to the theater? That's good. How often do you go to the gym? That's good. How often do you use the English language in your daily conversations? That's perfect. How often do you go dancing? All right. Elise, how often do you call your friend to check how he is doing? That's perfect, Elise. How often do you have live lessons? Perfect. How often do you go to the gym? Yeah. How often do you practice English? Perfect, Zemina. How often do you drink wine? That's perfect. How often do you visit this place? Saki, great. How often do you visit church? Parvesh, that's good. How often do you go swimming? Not go to swimming, go swimming. Where am I? How often do you want to make live videos? How often do you go to your uncle's house? How often do you eat pizza? Perfect. All right. How often do you open your Facebook account? Yes. How often do you shave? Oh, hi everybody. We might have a visitor coming right now. I'm gonna scoosh over a bit. Uh, come on in. Get really close. You gotta get really close because I. Hello, everybody. This is my wife, Gail. So here's our camera up here.
I was looking the wrong place.
All right. So we are both teachers, and people are saying hi. You can see here in the chats. All right, lots of people.
Hi to everyone.
All right, you might not be able to hear because we only have one microphone. I gotta buy a new microphone.
Yes, you do.
All right. Hello, Joe's wife. We can
Hi.
finally see you. Wow, lots of people. All right, I'll type in the way she spells her name. Here you go. Gail, Gail. All right. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Yes. Does anybody have any questions for Gail? Easy questions. Like, how are you? How are you doing, Gail?
I'm wonderful.
She's doing wonderful, everybody. I don't know if you can hear or not. What a beautiful lady. We are lucky to have you with us. Hello. You have a great husband, Gail.
I know.
She knows, she knows. All right. All right. Anybody else? How often do you go to restaurants together? What do we do? Once a week? Once every 2 weeks?
Once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, once a
Yeah.
week.
Where was she born? Gail, where were you born?
I was born in Toronto.
Gail was born in Toronto, everybody. She's a big city girl, a country boy, city girl. What are your hobbies? What do you think? What are your hobbies?
I like swimming
Yeah?
and reading and traveling.
Swimming, reading, and traveling. Yeah. All right. Lolly says, Gail, is your husband a great dad?
Thumbs
Yes.
up.
Thumbs up. She says, I'm a great dad. Yeah. All right. Aya says, how old are you? We never ask a woman how old she is. Oh, Alex has got a good one, though. Alex, do you like your husband's beard?
I think so. I'm just getting used to it still.
I know. All right. Oh, here's another one. Rose says, which country would you like to visit together?
I would like to go everywhere.
Everywhere. Everybody.
Anywhere.
We'll visit everybody on the list.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to Iceland.
All right. Oh, do you know my country, Iran? Do you know Iran?
I know it. I have never been there.
Do you know someone who's been there recently?
Yes, my sister and her family were there last year.
Her sister,
Winter skiing.
they went to a skiing trip to Iran. They said it's fantastic. All right. Uh, Lolly. All right. Vanessa, we don't want to miss it. Do you love teaching as much as Joe does?
Yes, I do.
Yes. And the students at our school, they love, love, love Gail. All right. Um, Gail, do you drink some beer sometimes? Lolly loves beer. Do you sometimes?
I've heard your name before. Lolly Beer.
Yes. I think
Yeah.
Gail actually, she can drink, but she prefers wine. Go out for a glass of wine. Marnia says, have you ever visited Europe?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been to Europe. Let's see, where have we been? France, it,
England,
England,
Italy,
Italy, Hungary,
Hungary,
Austria.
Austria.
We,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, she,
Austria.
she didn't remember. Too much wine.
Uh,
All right.
yeah.
So what else do we got? Don't you mind that your husband spends so much time with us? What do you think? Elise wants to know, am I spending too much time teaching live lessons?
Well, that's a good question, but I know he loves it, and I know you guys love it, and you benefit from it, and it's helpful, and it's fun.
It's fun.
So,
Yeah, this is a pretty fun thing to do. All right. Why aren't you active in social media? Oh, okay.
good question. Just busy with other things, I guess.
Yeah, she leaves that up to me, and she handles the rest of the ship more.
Because he spends so much time with you guys, I am doing the cooking and other things.
Yes. All right. So actually, she can't stay super long because she's actually gonna go and pick up our kids today, and I'm gonna just keep on teaching for a bit more. Pavlina says, "Do you teach English too?"
Yes, I do. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we both teach Pavlina at the same university here in Canada. We both teach English to foreign students. What did we miss? Anything? Uh, Yemen. Do you know Yemen?
Yes.
We know Yemen.
We've had a couple of students from Yemen in the past.
Yeah, very friendly, wonderful people. Yeah. All right. How often do you go for long walks? Parvesh wants to know.
times a month,
Two or
I
three times, a
guess.
long one. Yeah,
Shorter walks, maybe once, a
yeah,
couple of times a week.
yeah, yes. Gail, will you make some videos one day? What do you think, Lolly?
Sure. Yeah, I'd love to get into this also.
Yeah,
And then Joe can do some more dishes.
and I'll do more
And I
dishes.
can have fun online.
Yeah. All right. Uh, so Layden wants to know: is Joe a good cook?
Mm,
No,
sometimes.
sometimes. Barbecue is my. I can do that. Barbecue.
You can make a few things.
Yeah.
You can make breakfast food, pizza, barbecue.
All right.
Maybe
So
he should make dinner tonight.
pizza. Lily says, "When can we see your kids?" I will talk. Maybe this weekend. I'll come back on tomorrow morning, and if somebody's awake, maybe they'll come on. And Tatiana says, "Which university do you teach at?" We both teach
Same one.
at St. Mary's University in Halifax. Is Joe a good cook? Not very. She's the expert.
I'm not super great, but I can cook.
Yeah.
Joe does
Oh.
other great things around the house.
I put stuff in the car. Yeah. Who is more strict in your family? I don't know if we have a strict person. Our kids, we're lucky, very lucky. They are great kids, so we don't have to. But I said pizza. We don't have to be too strict at all. No, we just talk to each other. All right.
All right.
So
I should probably go, but maybe I'll come back and join you another time.
yeah. So Gail will probably come. She has to go pick up the kids now, but she'll come back another time, and hopefully by then I'll have a real microphone. I don't know how easy or hard it was to hear us. All right. Yeah. The secret of a happy marriage: always talk and always marry your best friend. Right here, my best friend. Are you homesick about Toronto?
No,
No,
I go
no.
there. We go there quite often.
Yeah,
It's big, it's exciting, but sometimes stressful. Just a lot of traffic, a lot of
yeah.
people.
The big city.
Good and bad to big cities and smaller cities. Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay.
All right. Bye for now.
All right. She's heading out. Everybody. She's got to go pick up our kids.
Gotta remember to look at the camera.
Right. I do it too. I look here. Look at the camera. And yes. Glad
Okay.
to see you.
Bye for now.
All right. So I'm staying. Everybody. Just Gail is leaving. Yes. And Gail will watch all your comments later.
He will wash dishes later.
I'm gonna wash the dishes later. She says. Nice. All right. All right. So there we go. You guys hung around and you saw the special guest. I hope that was interesting for you to meet my wife Gail. Maybe you didn't believe that I had a wife. I don't know. Yes, I do have a wonderful wife. She is amazing every way. Yes. Yes, yes, we're happy. We're super lucky and we got two great kids. Life couldn't be better. Yes. All right. Well, let's do a little. I'll move on to my other thing. Okay. I just have to move my papers. I have them under. All right. Bless you both. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah. Um, we're off early on Fridays, and we're both here, and the kids are at school, so we had a chance for her to just. Yes. I am a very lucky guy. I know that every single day that I'm a lucky guy. So don't worry. Don't worry. uh, all right. Okay. So I have some more cards and some more vocabulary. You guys want to keep going, and we'll do a bit more English if we're ready. Here we go. I got another card here. Kind of fun. This is a famous person, and a lot of people called him the king of pop music. Do you guys know who this is? The king of pop music. I think people should be able to get this one pretty easily. Oh, Bob Marley. No. So Marnia, Elvis was the king of rock and roll. All right. But the king of pop music was a lot of people getting it. Michael Jackson. Here's a picture. Can you see? Yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah, Elvis Presley was the king of rock and roll. They said. Okay. All right. Let's try another one. Okay. Here we go. Now this one. All right. You love Michael Jackson. All right. Okay. That was good. All right. So this one. This is a very well-known animal, and this person. So it's a dinosaur, and it was a very very scary hunter, and he was the villain in Jurassic Park. What particular dinosaur are we looking for here? A particular dinosaur. He's got short arms and very strong teeth. I think you're right there. I think yes. Oh, hi. All right. But it's really hard to spell this. All right, Lolly, I'm going to hold it up, see if you guys know this. So in the front there's another dinosaur in the back, but in the front, that's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, right? You remember that guy from Jurassic Park, the movie Jurassic Park? Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'll write it down here. Tyrannosaurus Rex. There we go. Tyrannosaurus Rex. A little difficult. Tyrannosaurus Rex. All right. A crocodile. Let's have a drink. Okay. Here's another word. This is a thing. If you go in, I don't know if it's in your countries, but in Canada or in the United States, if you go behind a building or some buildings that are kind of old, there's all kinds of paint sprayed on and pictures and words. What is the name of those pictures and words? It's a noun that starts with G. So it's kind of messy paint on an old building. All right, Layden, you're close there. Yeah, Rose has got the G. Yeah, yeah, graffiti. Yeah, the spelling key. Yes, graffiti. Yes. So here we go. Here's a picture. See, that'd be on the side of a building. Graffiti, right? I I I actually don't mind graffiti, but I can't read it because it's so messy. I don't know what the letters are. I kind of just wish I could read it. Okay. Okay, I don't know. This one might be hard. I don't know if you're going to get this one, everybody. Uh, so this is a person. This is a famous actor, but now he's very old. Right? He doesn't act very much anymore. I haven't seen him in a movie in a while. He used to be James Bond, but that was a long time ago. And he comes from Scotland. Does anybody know this famous old actor from Scotland? His initials are S and C. No, Marna, before Brosnan. Before Pierce Brosnan. No, not Paul Newman. Pavlina's got it. Oh, forget his name. So Connery is his last name. Anybody know his first name? Starts with an S. Jacek knows. Elise has got the full name. Yes. All right, Marina. Yeah, you're right, but you're spelling. There's different ways to spell Sean. So here he is. Here's a young picture, like middle age, I guess. But that's old. That's a long time ago. Sean Connery. Sean Connery. Okay, okay. All right. Here's one I don't know. This is about North America. It's a place in North America. It's in California, and it's a place where there's many computer companies, computers and apps and everything to do with the internet. Many companies started and have headquarters in this area. It's not a city, it's just a place. Have you ever heard of this? It's two words. It's like SV. Oh, Lolly's not. Lolly's got it. Yeah, Alex has got it. Marin has got it. Yes, yes. Your spelling is a little off because there's no Y in silicon. Here we go. Alex has got it. Here we go. So it just shows kind of a big kind of a computer graphic or something. There's so many computer companies in Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley. Okay, okay. You guys know. Okay. Tarka? Yeah, Sean Connery. We got that one. This next one. This is a thing. It's a type of building. And you cut down trees and you just build the building with the trees. Okay? You don't make them into boards. You don't shave them down or anything. So it's kind of, it was how buildings looked maybe 100 or 200 years ago in North America. It's a two words and it starts with LC. Can anyone guess this one? This one's going to be hard, maybe. It's a type of building, small, where people would live. Like a small. Oh, Larry's got it. Good job. Yeah. No, lumber. No, lumber is when you actually cut the tree and make it into boards, Marina. And this is not. They leave them as logs. So I don't know if you know. And it's not a great picture. Hopefully you can see. So there's trees there, and then you can see behind there's a cottage, and it's made of just logs. So it's a log cabin. Log cabin. I'll type it in so you guys can see it. A log cabin. Okay. All right, this one's going to be easy. This one's going to be easy. Everybody get your fingers ready. It's going to go fast. This is the tallest mountain in the world. The tallest mountain in the world. Who can guess this one first? Marina. Yes. 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 Lolly's got it. Yep. All right. So, yeah, and Parvesh, yeah, Pavlina. I was going to say, the way we say it in English, you can say Everest, and everybody knows, but most native speakers, we say the full thing, and we say Mount Everest. Mount Everest. Okay? Yeah. Nice. Okay, okay. All right. Here's another one. That one's pretty easy. Mount Everest. This one is also going to be easy, so be ready. This is an area in Los Angeles that is famous for making movies. It's famous for the movie industry. Who can get this one first? Starts with the letter H. Layden, yes. Yes, yes. Elise. Pavlina, yep. Rose. Tatiana. Lollywood. Yes, you're right. So it's all one word. Hollywood. Hollywood. So an old picture there. The sign up on the sign is up on the mountain there on the hill. Okay, okay. Here's another one that I think you guys are going to get. This is a person from a long, long time ago. A woman. Her name starts with the letter C, and she was a very powerful queen of Egypt. Who can tell me who she was? Who can tell me her name? Elise has got it. Marnia's got it. Yes, yes. Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it. Cinderella? No, no, no. All right. So here's a picture of a statue of Cleopatra. 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 Okay, okay. So, all right. From Egyptian culture to another old culture. Okay. Um, this is a thing. It has two words. It starts with F and C. And when you finish eating your Chinese food, you go to a Chinese restaurant, you eat Chinese food. When you finish your meal, you can open this. What is it? And it'll tell you something about your future. What is this? It's a little dessert thing that you eat at a Chinese restaurant. I'm sure you guys have seen this before if you've ever gone to a Chinese. There we go. Joanna. Yes. So it is yeah, a cookie, but special name. Tatiana's got it. Yeah. A fortune cookie. Yes. Fortune cookie. I got a little picture here of a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of fortune cookies. Nice. Actually, uh, one time, Gail and I and the kids were traveling, and we stopped at a Chinese restaurant, and we finished our meal. It was delicious, and we all got fortune cookies. And fortune cookies are usually pretty standard, like, hey, you will have good luck, and you're a wonderful person. I opened mine, and my fortune cookie said, we will be watching you. It was like, kind of sounded like a threat, not so much a fortune. Just, we will be watching you. Okay, okay, all right, all right. Here's another one. Yeah, Elise, that was a strange fortune. Hey, Elise, we will be watching you. I was a little scared. My kids thought it was hilarious. They laughed and laughed all the way back out. Hopefully, it was angels. Thank you, Rose. You always see the bright side of things. Yes. Yeah, I was a little worried. I thought maybe it was like some Chinese criminals or something. Okay, here we go. This is a place. This is a place, and all right. Uh, this is a place. It's in a hotel, and it's a room. It's a special room for people who have just gotten married. So, what is the name of the hotel room for people who just got married? Maybe this is their first night together as a couple. What do you call that room? Anybody know? Oh, you're going to sleep. Ah, yeah. Good night. The love room? No, no, we don't call it the love room. The moon? No, no. You kind of. Moon is part of it. Maybe this is going to be a new word that people. All right, let me show you. Oh, Honeymoon room. Larry, the bridal suite. That's close. That would be okay. I'm still single. I can't tell. So honeymoon, yes. But here we go. They call it here the honeymoon suite. So there's a couple and they're lying on a big round bed, I think. The honeymoon suite. So I'll type that in. But Larry is right. It could also be called the bridal suite. Yeah, honeymoon suite. Honeymoon suite. Okay, okay. Here's another one. You guys want to hear another one? Keep going. All right. There's some people still with us. We're having fun. All right. All right. I'll tell you. I'll do this one, and then I got a funny story to tell you guys. I told my students today, so I want to tell you guys. This is this is a store. It's a very famous convenience store chain. So that means there's many of these stores around the world, very popular, and it has numbers in the title. It's a convenience store. Does anybody know which store I'm talking about? A convenience store. Very popular in Canada, very popular in the United States. I'm not sure about other places. No, not McDonald's, not a restaurant. This is a store. You can go and buy pop and chips, candy, cigarettes. The dollar store? No, no, it's not that kind of store, just convenience. No, Lolly is stumped. You're not sure you know? Well, maybe this isn't in your countries. Maybe it's just no, no, it's not the general dollar store. No. Here we go. It is 7-Eleven. Do you guys know 7-Eleven? Is that secondhand store? No. 7-Eleven is a convenience store. Do you guys know convenience? So it's a local store in your neighborhood, so you don't have to go to a supermarket. You can just go there and it's convenient. It's close by. Okay. Yes, there we go. So let me write that in. A convenience store. Okay. So 7-Eleven, there's many different convenience stores, but 7-Eleven is a very, very famous brand in North America. Okay. Okay. Very good. Never heard of it. There you go. It's not in your part of the world, but convenience store is the name. Okay. So let me let me tell you a funny story that I told my students today. Um, my son showed me this video. Couldn't make it out. All right. So um, my son. Oh, it's here in Mexico. Okay, Jose. Yeah. So my son saw this video. There was a British actor. He's from England, but he only spoke English. Okay, and he went to Spain for a vacation. Okay, but he doesn't speak any Spanish. Okay, so he's only English. He has trouble. He needs help. Anyway, he he goes to a restaurant. I'm laughing because I'm thinking of this story. He goes to a restaurant with friends and he's sitting in the restaurant, but then he has to use the bathroom. Okay? So he excuses himself from the table and he goes to the bathroom. In the bathroom, he has to not water, he has to do the other thing. He has to poop. Okay? Do you understand? So he sits on the toilet and he poops. He does his business. He's all finished and then he's going to flush the toilet. Hit the little lever, flush the toilet. Understand? The problem is, Lolly, poop, poop. That's the brown one, poop. And the toilet is broken. The toilet's broken. So he's there, oh my God, I'm at this restaurant and the toilet's broken. So he has a choice. He could go back to his table and it's not his problem. Just right. He couldn't flush the toilet. You want to press the thing and make the water go down. It wasn't working, Lolly. The toilet was broken. So he has a choice. He can go back to his table and sit down and just pretend that nothing's wrong. That's not his problem. Somebody else will find out. But he's a good guy, right? He's a good guy. He doesn't want somebody else to find it. So he goes out into the restaurant and he looks around. He finds the waiter and he goes, "Hey, hey, hey, come here, come here, come here." He can't speak any Spanish, so he's just using his hands. Come here, please, please, please. Come here, come here. So finally the waiter understands and follows him. They go into the bathroom together. They go into the stall. The British man shows him the toilet. Hey, look at the toilet, and the poop is in the toilet. Then he presses the handle again to show him that it's broken. But when he presses it, it flushes no problem. It goes down right away. So it's not broken anymore. So he's so embarrassed because it seems like he went out into the restaurant to find a waiter to show him the poop. Yes, Amina, look at my So that's a crazy story. How embarrassing would you be? How embarrassed would you be if that was you? You, oh my God, the waiter is going. What? Why did you want to show me this? What? What? You crazy British man. Yeah, I see a lot of laughter there. We see, yeah, that's a great story. So you guys tell your families that story. He was a really unlucky guy, but he told the story on a TV show, and he himself was really laughing. He was laughing a lot. He was proud of his poop. Yeah, look at me. Look what I can do. Yeah. Isn't that a crazy story? I love stories like that. Yeah. So my son showed me, and then I told my class. We all had a really good laugh. All right. I got some more words if you guys want to keep on going. All right. Here we go. Here's another one. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be common in your. This is a North American thing for sure. I don't know if it's everywhere. I'm under the table laughing. Alex was on the floor. All right. Thanks for telling the story. Yeah, whenever I hear stories like that, I want to tell my students, I want to tell lots of people because I think the world needs more laughter, more fun. So you guys tell it to whoever you want, your friends, your family. Yeah. Well, Elise, when I find more stories like that, I will tell them. Certainly, certainly. Okay. I'm going to do another live lesson tomorrow morning. I'll get up like early, like 9 o'clock. Maybe we'll have 9 o'clock my time. And if I can think of another funny lesson, I'll tell you guys. I'll do some research. All right. That was a good one. All right. I'm glad I told it. Okay. Yeah. Here's a thing. It's good to talk about poop. There we go. I don't know if my grandmother would agree, but okay. All right. Here is a thing. This is a type of footwear, and you wear this footwear to play a game inside. So it's a game inside. You have to wear special footwear, and you use big balls. It's money is coming on the way to you. Okay, I didn't know. So what is the name of this special footwear? Sneakers? No, no, no. More special than sneakers. Right? You have to take off. You go to this place to play a game. You take off your shoes and you put on special shoes to play this game with a big ball. Oh, maybe nobody knows it. Maybe it's not common. Here we go. So you guys learn a new word and I learn more about your countries. Oh no, Joanna's got it. Yeah, Joanna chimes in. Yes, bowling shoes. Here we go. Here's a picture of bowling shoes on a shelf, right? And they all have the little sizes in the numbers on the back. Do you guys know bowling? Bowling shoes? If you go bowling, you got to put on special shoes to be on the floor. Maybe it's not maybe it's not popular. I went bowling one time in Asia, but I don't know. I've never gone bowling in Europe or in. I've never been to other places like that. No, no, Lolly didn't know. So, Lolly, the sport bowling, you go and you got to put on special shoes. You didn't know that? Yes. Yeah. In North America, you do. You got to put on special shoes, bowling shoes. Pavlina knows. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here, let's do another one. Here's another one. This is a city. This is a city in uh, America, and it's famous for gambling. This is a city that's famous for gambling. What do you think it is? Have you heard of this city? They have many, many. Joanna knows it. Yes, yes. Tatiana knows it. Yes, Pavlina. Yeah, I think this city is pretty famous. Atlantic City is another place but Las Vegas is the most famous. Here we go. Here's a picture. Las Vegas with their neon signs. Neon signs. Yeah, I'm not a, I'm not a big gambler. My city has a casino, but I don't go there. I'm not a gambler. I don't find it fun. Okay, all right. Yes, there are a lot of casinos there. Yeah, gambling. So gambling is either you pull a slot machine and win money, or you play cards and win money. You throw dice and win money. So gambling is you try and you risk money to try and win more money in a casino. Okay? All right. Here we go. Here's another one. Here's a new one. This is a person. This is a famous actor. And I joke around and I say that I look like him. Yeah, Lolly hates gambling. All right. This guy was in Mission Impossible. All the Mission Impossible movies. Does anybody who will know this famous actor first? Elise knows, yes. Anybody else know? Yes. Yep. Pavlina, yep. Rose has got it. Lolly's got it. I think he's a pretty famous guy around the world. He's made so many movies. Very, very popular. And here's a picture. Okay. Tom Cruise. And as you can see, our pictures next to each other. Huh? Huh? Very similar. Like twins. Like twins. We could be brothers. Just joking. Just joking. All right. Tom Cruise. Okay. Okay. All right. Here's another one. I don't know. This one might be harder for you guys. All right. Uh, you look more handsome than Rose. Rose. You look better. Well, you guys, you're very polite, but you might need glasses. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Okay. So this is a person, and I don't know if you're going to know this word. This is a person, it's a job in the army. And this is the person who teaches you how to march and how to stand up at attention. All right? Yeah, the actor acting in Mission Impossible, yes. So do you know this job in an army where the person who yells at you a lot to make you stand up straight and make you march, salute, he teaches you how to do these things. Sergeant, instruct. So sergeant. So it's two words. One of them is sergeant. There's two words. DS. S stands for sergeant. DS. The first word is D. I don't know if you're going to know this one. Larry, you're close, but we wouldn't say drilling. Here it is. Drill sergeant. Okay? See this guy yelling at this poor soldier. A drill sergeant. Okay? I'll type it in. Let me make sure I got the spelling. Yeah, of course I made a mistake. There we go. A drill sergeant. Because a drill is a practice exercise. So we're going to we're going to march back and forth across this, up and down this street or this parade square. That's a drill. Marching drills. Okay? Saluting drills. So a drill is just practice. Practice doing something. Okay, okay. Let me do another one. Let me do another one. All right. This is a job, okay? And this is the person you will call if your toilet is broken or your pipes are leaking. Who is the person who can fix your toilet or fix your pipes? What job is that? We're looking for that person. Elise has got it. Yes. Lolly, yes. All right, Rose has got it, but you want a P. Yeah, everybody's getting it. Your servant, well, the special person you got to hire. So here's a guy, he's got a wrench and he's trying to tighten a pipe, and the pipe's leaking some water. So that's a plumber. Plumber. It has a B in it, but we don't pronounce the B. We just say plumber. Plumber. Okay. All right. Okay. So I was wondering, do any of you have questions for me about English, or because we're winding down a little bit now? We've been here an hour and 42 minutes. Does anybody have any specific questions? And then I want to talk about tomorrow a little bit. Does anyone have a question you want to know? Something you could be about English, could be about what we do, the lives, could be about Canada. Elise is getting hungry. Me too, Elise. I'm getting hungry too. I just had a little bit of cheese before I started, so I'm gonna get something to eat. Must be dinner time there. What's the difference between see and look at? Layden, yeah. So to look at something, you concentrate on it, right? I am looking at my pen, all right? But to see just means everything that's within your eyes, okay? So you guys are looking at me, but you can see the pictures behind me, right? You're not focusing on those. You can just see them. Your eyes can see them. So to look at is to focus, and to see just means you can see it, all right? All right, we want to talk about the gerunds and infinitives. Sometimes they're the same. I like reading, I like to read, but sometimes they're different. There's a difference. And Pavlina, it's a little bit more complicated than I can just explain easily. But I'll either prepare something for here or I'll probably do another video about it. So I'm going to write that down. Gerund versus infinitive. Because I know there are some tricks to that one. Okay, that's a good one. Thank you, Pavlina. You're awesome, man. First time watch your stream, and I like it. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming by. Could you make a video about antonyms and synonyms? Yes, that's a good advice. Right? Antonyms and synonyms. Let me write that down. All right. Some interest. Okay, where am I? Elise, you could talk about popular sayings and quotes. Yeah, popular sayings and quotes. That's a great idea, Elise. You are super smart. Some interesting facts about Canada. That's good. Yes, some people want to know about Canada. Very good. Which days do you come live in a week? Parvesh, that's a good question. I think this week I've done almost every day. I think I've done every day this week, Parvesh. Um, Monday and Wednesday and Friday I'm off at noon. So I usually can start a live early, like today. I started at 1:30 my time. On Tuesdays and Thursdays it's later. So it's either 4:30, 5 o'clock. Last night it was 7 o'clock, close to 7 o'clock, so it's later. Saturday and Sunday I'm going to do them in the morning. I wake up and my children, nobody's awake, so I do them then, like 9 o'clock in the morning. But the guarantee is always go on Instagram, check my Instagram, and you'll see an announcement and you'll see a timer. Okay? But it was every day this week. I don't know if I'm going to do every day next week. When do we use get used to? All right. So get used to. That's a good idea. So get used to, that's when you become familiar with something. So my wife and I, we in 1995 we moved to South Korea. In the beginning, everything was strange and different, but after a while, we got used to. We were able to get used to living there. Hi, Shara. We're almost a family now. Yeah, we know a lot of things. You met my wife. I'll show you my kids. Yes. Some teenage slang. Yes. I can bring that in. I can do that here. Also, Marinette, if you check my videos, like go on Joe Crossman, slang. I do have a video about slang. Jay said, get used to versus be used to. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. That's good. All right. Am I late? Am I late? Well, Shar, I've been doing it for an hour and 47 minutes, so you're a little late. I'm just asking some questions now, what people want to know. Leighton, you're welcome. Thank you for asking your questions. All right. Okay. Um, uh, can I? So it's 1:40. What time is it now? In my country, it's 3:18. Can I ask you guys what time is it in your countries? Get used to be. Get versus used to be. All right, Elise, it's 8:18 there. Tatiana, do you do tutoring? I don't do any tutoring, Tatiana. I have a job and I'm pretty busy, but I do have some online courses that people can take. All right. Um, in fact, I was thinking of perhaps if you show up tomorrow for tomorrow's live, there's going to be I'll give whoever shows up is going to get a live get a I'm going to give you one of my courses. Okay, so if you guys, did you hear that? If you guys come tomorrow to my live, I'm going to give you a code so you can get one of my courses, my online courses, for free. Okay? I really love you and I want you to get this. So bring yourself and bring lots of friends, and you can get a course, an online course from me for free. That's a good, because normally they cost $20, or I'm not exactly sure. But tomorrow, at the end of my thing, I'll give you a course. Okay? Let's see. It's 8:18 in Germany, 9:18. Yes. It's 11:48 in India. Poland 8:18. 7:18 Algeria. 8 o'clock in France. Sharon 9:18. 21 or 218, Larry. Jacek, okay. Alex, did you used to have a different job? Let's see. Yes, Lolly, thanks. So come tomorrow. I know you'll be here, Lolly, and tell any friends who want to come or, yeah. My job before this, I've been a teacher since 1995. Before this, I worked in a hospital. Yeah, I was an orderly in a hospital. I was in university back then. All right. Yeah, so the code, yeah. What time tomorrow? Uh, I don't know for sure, but I think probably 9 o'clock my time. I'll start at 9 o'clock, because then my kids are still asleep and Gail is still asleep, but they start to get up around 10 or 10:30. So then we will be finishing the live when they start to get up. Then I can make them breakfast. Okay? So, but I will announce it on Instagram before that. I'll wake up super early and I'll announce it and I'll send out the timer so everybody check. You love free courses. All right, hope not to be late. Yes, Rose, I'd love to give you a free course and bring your friends. Bring your friends. Tatiana, you're very welcome. In France tomorrow. Yes. So it'll be like 2 o'clock, so it'll be early. I must drive tomorrow. Oh, Tatiana has to drive 600 kilometers, and she made a little angry face. You look like you're a little angry about that, Tatiana. I hope it's not a. I hope it's not a bad trip. I hope it's at least a vacation you're going on. Do you use Instagram yourself, or someone helps you? No, I just use it myself. I think if somebody helped me, it would be working a lot better. But I just do it myself. All right. Oh, Tatiana, you're going to Scotland. Okay. All right. I hope you have a great time in Scotland. But that's a long drive. Yes. Woo. All right. Oh, Lolly, you don't have Instagram. Okay. Okay. All right. So you just find out from my emails, or how do you find out, Lolly? You follow me on YouTube? All right. I hope so too. And with my dog and in my car. Oh, your dog. Okay. I hope your dog enjoys car trips. Sometimes dogs don't like car trips. Yeah. Okay. Yes, YouTube. Okay. So tomorrow, 9 o'clock. I'll tell you right now, Lolly. 9 o'clock is my plan to do. Thank you, Joe. I have to go. Okay, Pavlina. Hope to see you tomorrow, too. All right. All right. I think everything is kind of winding down. Does anybody have any final? We talked about tomorrow. Very sure, 9 o'clock. Nice. And I'm going to bring a code. I'm going to write that down because I'm going to forget, and I'm a terrible person if I tell you guys, but I will do. Nazari, bye. All right. Tatiana, thanks for this lesson. I really appreciate you coming by, Tatiana. Yes. And have a great trip tomorrow. Safe trip. All right. Okay, Jose. All right, everybody. Bye bye. Thanks for coming. You'll be here. Me too. All right. Bye bye.